Greetings, anatomy students. This is the review video for the MINC practical. This includes muscle groups 1 through 6. So if you need to pause this video in order to get your word sheet or a blank piece of paper or a pen or a pencil, then please go ahead and do that. So I'm going to mix it up amongst all of our muscle groups here. So when I point to a muscle, you should write it down. Now remember that every station is 90 seconds. All right, let's begin. Let me zoom in here. So as you can see, the MINC is lying on its back in the supine position. And my first muscle that I want you to identify is right here by the blue pin. Identify that muscle. Number 2, identify that muscle. Number 3, identify that muscle. Number 4, identify this muscle, and zoom in a little bit for you here so that you can see better. There we go. Number 5, identify this muscle. Number 6, let me zoom out for you here. Number 6. So now you're looking at the lateral aspect of the MINC. So here's the MINC's head, and here's the arm. Number 6 is here. These are some of the other muscles that are next to it. There's the fat hole. Number 7 is next to it. So again, here's the head. Number 8 is here. Number 9 is here. That one is kind of raised up a little bit. Number 10 is here. So again, here's the head is here. Here's number 10. Okay, so now I've moved the MINC, so here's the head, And now we are looking at the lateral aspect of the leg. Number 11. Number 12. Number 13. And number 14. All right, I'm going to change the view here. So now we're going to look at the head of the mink again. Looking back down, we're looking here at the arm, and I'm taking the arm and I'm flipping it up like so. Here is your next muscle. And the next one. And the next one. I'll move that a little bit for you, like so. All right, now I'm going to move the mink back to the supine position. We're looking here at the abdomen. The next muscle, I just pinned it with the pink one because I dropped my blue pin there. And the next structure to identify is here, the white line. And the muscle next to the white line. And now let's look at the head of the mink. Identify this muscle, please. All right, next I'm going to flip our mink over. Sorry, just have to make sure that we are all set up here so you can see where I'm looking with this. Okay, so here's the head of our mink, and we're moving down to the neck area, and I'm opening up the muscles here so that we can see them. Uh-oh. Okay. So let me just take a moment to zoom in for you so that you can see what I'm looking at. Here we go. Name that muscle. And name this muscle. And this next one was severed, but you should be able to identify it anyway. There it is there. Okay, so now we're going to move down. So here's the arm of our mink, and here is the shoulder area. The next muscle is there. All right, our next muscle is on the arm, and so here's the elbow. Name this muscle. And name this one. Okay. Next, let's move our mink over. Now we're looking back on the lateral aspect of the leg. And please name this muscle. And this muscle. All right, now I'm going to turn the mink again so that it's lying supine. And please name this muscle. I switched pins again on you. And name this muscle. Remember, this muscle has two names. Let me see if I can get a better view for you by zooming in a little bit more. There we go. And the next muscle to name is right below it, right here. And I'll zoom out so that you get a better picture. Okay, next I'm going to take the mink and turn him onto his side, opening up the neck area here. Please name this muscle. And now I'm going to reflect the shoulder muscles. Please name this one. And next, this muscle. And now we're going to move back to our abdomen. So here's our view of the mink. Here's our abdomen. Please name those muscles. And our last muscle is on the leg of the mink. Please name this muscle. It's this one right here. All right, anatomy students, that's all the muscles that you're supposed to know. I'll post the key so that you can check your work.